Hello everyone, how are you guys all doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're here with episode number 60 of Free to Play to Max, a series where I was free to play. Now I'm working on Max, and that's how this works, that's the steps. This is how it goes. And you know, sometimes I am free to play, you know? People be like, oh, what is this series? You're not free to play. Like, yeah, maybe I have 271 mil in the Grand Exchange here in buyables that I just did, but guess what? I don't have membership. I gotta buy a bond, they're pretty expensive. I always just update every time I do this, just so people still know I actually do buy these bonds myself. 5.1 mil going on in there. I could buy more, but what's the point, you know? I love walking through a free-to-play world every now and then. Now that I'm back in a member's world and ready to get going, though, let's kind of recap what happened last episode, because it was, you know, pretty big. If there was ever an episode to miss, that would be one that you'd be kind of confused if you didn't know. I camped a lot of revs, made a lot of money. All the profit went right here into these 99s that I have kind of bought. Some of them are partially bought, like this crafting down here. I've said before, I like the cape for crafting a lot because of the teleport. It's just really, really helpful. So have a lot of this stuff buying. I'm going to go ahead and collect it now, so this cool little tab's got to go. But feels good. At some point, I'm going to reorganize my bank because I have a rev tab left over that I don't need. I have to fix back up my Slayer tab. It sucks, but it has to be done. And as for me right now, I think I'm going to go back to Vorkath because I still have like, I think 60 or 90, somewhere in there left to go for my task. Going to be doing, obviously, a lot of skilling with all that new bought supplies, but also on the side, bossing as much as ever, because now that I have a lot of these Bibles paid off, I can just go for straight gear upgrades. So I'm pumped. I'm ready to PBM, and let's start. That bird in the background is real excited. I am too. Just got myself 83 mining up here. I was about to get the level. I was 10 XP off. Started spam clicking away, and as I did, I got the level. I'm so bad, but nice to get another level out here at Motherlode Mine. Just a little AFK grind that I can do here and there. I say right now I like Motherlode, but I'm only 83. I still have a lot of time here left, so I'll probably not mean that after a while. But for now, doing pretty good. And one thing I did want to get as well, I have the gem bag already, which holds gems for you that you can buy from the Motherlode Mine shop. Now I have enough nuggets to go ahead and get myself the coal bag as well. I've had this actually for a little while. I just have never gotten it, and I'm going to buy that as well. The gem bag I'm going to use for just getting the gems that I get while I do Motherlode Mine, and then the coal bag I'll use for banking the coal from the pouch. So that's kind of how that works. Back again, this time all decked out with a cape and a pet. I actually don't have the coal bag anymore. I can't tell if it's really worth using or not. I don't know. Both bags are really weird, and I can't decide on them, but whatever. Doing pretty good out here, though, up to 84. I mean, Motherlode Mine does take a while, so a lot of hours went into that, but, you know, just mixing up the scenery a little bit. Still got my dragon pickaxe, though, and that is 89 fishing coming in. Nothing in particular. I get there, still hanging out here at the barbarian area because I want that agility XP. I don't like talking about it, but my agility is 78. I plan on getting it up, but ultimately I want to get 99 fishing before I get to the Arty course. I'm not close to the Arty course, but with boost, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to rush it by any means. In the future, I still might do a little bit of dark crab fishing in the wilderness for a little bit more AFK, but we'll see. So I just got done with a Dark Beast task after that Suqua's task, just kind of going every now and then. Whenever I get a big task, I'll let you know, and this is, in my eyes, a pretty big task. 228 Necreal's first bursting task back at the game, and now I can actually start working on that 99. Might even start, I think, bursting, or barraging, I guess I'm going to barrage with defense XP on, considering now I have, you know, so much more defense XP than I need than magic, so I think that's what we're going to do now. Here I am, back at Konar, after that Necreal's task where I did not get any levels, a lot of XP though. I decided to come back here. Last time I got a Hydra task, I canceled it because 100 in or 110 in, I was like, this is too much. But after a couple weeks in the Rev Caves, I'm feeling rejuvenated, and yeah, I'll go kill these Calphite and do some Konar tasks until, hopefully, I can get myself a Hydra task. For these next few clips, sadly, my mic was muted, but I finished off the current Elite Diary because I needed the unlimited teleports that you get from the Blessing so that I could get back to Konar. With the Elite Diary, I also get boosted points from Konar. I no longer have to wear the Brimstone boots or have any of those boots in that dungeon. And in addition to that, now I get 10% more blood runes when I am blood rune crafting. Ended up getting an Anku task from Konar, and then ended up also using the lamp on agility, which got me up to 79. Alright, so my mic was muted for my clip. However, I did just grab myself 153 Hellhounds in the Taverley dungeon, which I am obviously really pumped for. That means some Cerberus is on the way, which also means potential crystal is inbound. So obviously pumped for that. I have a really high KC there, so I'm going to be pumping that a little higher. Now that I got the Karen diaries, I think next is going to be the wilderness, so I'll need a couple smithing levels here and there. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at these guys. These guys are really synchronized. But as for me, I'm in some weird gear because I have 2 master clues that I am going to go ahead and do. But I also bought a master scroll book for 25k from the GE. So I'm just throwing all my teleports in there real quick. But now that that's full, I'm going to open up the 2 masters that I have here. I could get a mimic. I don't know, obviously. But first one, 210k. Not great, of course. And the second one, that is good. That's why we do them. That is why we do the master clues. Someone asked earlier if they were worth it. I would say yes. I would say that is definitely worth it. I got myself an Anguish ornament kit, so that is a hot little 9.5 mil casket right there. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell this right now. Why not? Why not? That is very nice. So yeah, got myself 9.1 mil profit, and feeling pretty good. A lot of purple sweets too. Go solo top. First Katizo kill in a while. I'll save some charges by not attacking, but needed a hard clue for yet another elite that I just got, and that is a Dark Totem off of, okay, interesting. I'll take that. First time I think I've seen that, but okay, we'll save that for next time. Free hard clue and Adior as well. Very nice. Glad to be here. So ever since the death mechanics were changed a little while back and your items stay on the ground for an hour, and now that looting bags are pretty easy to get, there's a suicide method that I've been trying out where basically you just fill up your bag with all of your inventory of whatever boss you're killing wherever you need these supplies and whatever you need. So I got 27 items in here. That's going to fuel me for a little bit at Cerberus, and then I'm also going to grab a teleport there along with an entire inventory of manta rays, and then when I die I'm going to have an entire inventory of mantas along with the looting bag full of stuff. Essentially, I'm dying with 2 trips worth of loot in 1 trip. So it's really nice. The only thing it really costs is the looting bag. That's the only added cost, really. So, yeah, I mean, hey. I could also see it being useful in Cowfight Queen, because Cowfight Queen, you only end up getting like 1 or 2 kills a trip, and something like this could be able to just help out immensely with that. But yeah, I'm just going to die, get back on to killing. I got like 30 or 40 left. Been doing this for a little bit though, and honestly, you get like 15, 30 kill trips when usually I would get like 5 or 7. So 30 is more if you're paying attention a lot. I'm usually not, so I'm close for like 20. But 20 here at Cerberus is... Also, another little note, when you're at that trader, you can actually skull up, and that's what I should have done, so that way I didn't keep those 2 manta rays, and then if I protect item, I keep my glory. I can go back, get another looting bag, do it all over again, if I wanted, but I'm just going to get one for next time. There's that pile of loot that I just died with in the vid, and there's another pile because I'm bad at Cerb, but 2,000 kills later, still dying a little bit here and there, and can't seem to hit. But there we go. 2,000 KC coming in. I still have, 45 left on this task, so we might be able to see crystal. Who knows? I think I only have 2 prims so far, so God, I'm looking, but yeah, we'll see. Not really what I meant by a drop, but you know, I'll take it. I don't really honestly get jars that often from any boss. I think it's first or second one I've ever seen as a drop, so you know, we'll take it. I'll go sell it for a cool 40k, and then I can do nothing with that money because it's useless. Back again after 153 Cerb. I made about 3 mil off of it because I didn't see any crystals. I had my collection log out earlier just to take a look and see where we're at. I've actually gotten lucky on Eternals, but for the rest, I should be averaging about 4 of all these uniques, and I've gotten 1 over 4, so that, I mean, you know, got something. But back again at Konar for another, well, another task. Oh my God. Let's go. All right, from one to the next, we move swiftly onward, and we're going to put this nice little new blessing to use. I don't have 83 agility to pot up and use the pipe agility shortcut, but we'll be all right. 2 episodes ago, I decided to start getting crystal trees set into my farming run. However, I did not know at the time that compost affected the yield of the shards that you receive. I was informed of this in my comments. Some of this newer stuff to the game I'm not all too sure about, but I'm going to go ahead and just grab myself a bottomless compost bucket because I just don't even want to be bothered, getting the compost out and whatnot. So that's really useful for me. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some ultra compost on in here, and then I'll just be able to grab that every time from now on. What this does is it makes it so you don't have to actually have more than one bucket of compost. You can just pull this out every time, and it actually doubles the amount of uses that you will get from it. So if I put in 300, I'm actually going to get 600 charges. However, I can't get any of that back. So I know it may seem a little weird that I'm at Theater of Blood. It's been a while, but Bond Waster, aka Soup, was here, and I've been telling him for a while I wanted to go do some raids. So this is the first one back in a while, and it doesn't look like anything. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't need a purple chest just to have some fun out here. I think that's my ninth game C, so pretty good. And also the Iron Man with the MVP. God damn. All right, raid number 2. This one was rough, man. I was getting made fun of a lot. And it hurt my soul, man. I didn't get anything for it. Only ended up doing a couple of raids. We did die, or wipe, I guess, a couple times as well. Came here to AFK, do a little bit of woodcutting, got up to 93. Still got a few more levels I want to work on, but we stay chopping the redwood. I come back every now and then with a rune crafting level. I get them seldomly, but sometimes when I'm feeling like it, it kind of just happens. I don't hate it too much, and so I'll do it when I can. 83, I'm working towards 86 for the Kramja Elite Diary, but as for me, back on out to Hydra now. Coming in with the first crafting level that I will have. As far as this goes, I mean, I could boost the +5 smithing. I'm probably going to get a couple levels there, though, because I hate doing the stews. It's just not fun. Kind of an unexpected level coming in right here. I actually was very close to 85 mining, but I was saving it for a clip, which is what I do sometimes, and I went to AFK, do some rune crafting, and I forgot that you get mining XP here. So 85 coming in. That unlocks me rune ore from Mother Lode, along with just in general, obviously. So pretty nice stuff there. Excited to make a little bit more money now whenever I'm at Mother Lode. As for me, back to the rune crafting grind. Pretty long XP grind for these levels at this point. But with that rune crafting level, I think this is where we are going to end it. Currently at 2062 total level, and I'm actually close to a couple other ones that I'll be getting more into next episode as I get even more unlocks in regards to achievement diaries, and we continue on to our Hydra task. If you guys want to see me do my Hydra task, actually, I'll be live later tonight on Twitch. Check the link down below. Leave a follow if you'd like. But as it pertains for this platform, YouTube, appreciate you guys watching this episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Anything. Oh, that cat's having a good time. Let me get, hey. If you guys have anything you want to tell me, though, let me know in a comment down below. And on top of that, if you guys want to see more videos like this as soon as they go live, make sure to subscribe. With that said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll miss you.